Let's try this again. Good morning, yogis. Good morning, yogis. Namaste. It's Kirsten with Mequon. I hope you're back on with me. We've been having some technical difficulties with these feeds, so thank you for your patience. If you are on the feed, if some of you could just comment like, I'm here, I hear you. Well, I'm going to get started, and I am not going to have us reclined anymore. So let's start out today just in an easy seated pose to begin with, okay? So meet me on your mat, and let's just find a comfortable seated position that we can be in. Okay, good. Again, I have a list here if you'd like to listen to it. Otherwise, just feel or listen to my voice. So pull the fleshy part away from your sits bones. Draw your shoulder blades back and down. And then in terms of your hands, if you're looking to receive more energy today, place your palms up. If you've already had a hectic morning, I want you to place the palms down. Draw your gaze inward. Feel your beautiful breath coming in and out of your body. Open your eyes just for a moment. Let's start out with these kundalini rolls. So you're going to just start to swirl your torso around and then close your eyes because you'll get dizzy. This is a style of yoga that I know just an eensy-beensy bit about, but we're trying to drive up energy from the base of our spine to the top of our spine. So this is a great way if you're feeling a little sluggish to re-energize your body. Just keep breathing. Now let's go the other way. Keep your eyes closed. You will get dizzy if you keep your eyes open. And then slow the circles down. And then just lift nice and tall. Keep the eyes closed until you feel the dizziness subside. Let's bring in another kundalini sequence. So I want you to goal post your arms. We'll start out nice and slow. And you're just going to twist to the right and twist to the left. Twist to the right and twist to the left. Twist to the right and the left, and then increase the tempo. So your breath will sound something like this. And then slow it down and just rest your hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in. Let it all out. Inhale. And let it all out. One more time. Inhale. And let it all out. One more sequence. Lengthen your legs nice and long. If you need to shake them out, shake them out. And then you're just going to start to fold in and rock it back. In and back. In and back, and then start to increase the tempo. It almost feels like you're on one of those rowing machines. And then slow it down. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, fold in. Beautiful. Rise up, cross your legs, bring your hands in front of you. Let's come into a tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide, get your knees below your hips, and then drop your ribs, lift your heart, inhale, cow spine. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And start to increase the tempo. You don't have to coordinate the inhales and exhales with the actual cows and cats. Just keep breathing. And then slow it down. Come back into your tabletop position. And let's take this right leg all the way out to the side of our mat. Sweep your right arm up to the sky and thread your right arm underneath your body. Now, if you can't rest your head on the mat, no worries. Just bend at the elbow and have the forearm down there. You could even use this left hand as just a placeholder. Otherwise, see if you can bring the side of your head to the earth, maybe tucking your right, left arm behind your back. Beautiful. Release. Come back into your tabletop position. Take your left leg out to the side. Sweep your left arm up to the sky and take your arm underneath. Release yourself from the bind and the twist. Come back into your tabletop position. Tuck your toes, lift your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Start to pedal your feet into the mat. Shake your head side to side, up and down. Release any tension in your neck or shoulders. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Increase the tempo and just keep breathing. Slow down the ride and take it back into your downward facing dog. Settle in. Let's look up at our hands. Walk slowly to the top of your mat. Once you arrive there, interlace your fingers behind your lower back. Draw the arms up and over. Bring your nose towards your knees. Release your hands underneath your eyeballs. Come to a halfway lift. Lift your heart. Shine the crown of your head to the front. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale, fold in. Inhale, straighten and lengthen. Reach your arms all the way above your head and bring your hands to your heart center in honor and gratitude for bringing your body, your breath, and your beautiful heart to your mat today. Opening with Surya Namaskar A. Bring your arms by your side. Let's open with a nice cleansing breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Sweep up, gaze up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift your heart. Step it back, plank pose. Shift your shoulders ahead of your wrists. First round, drop to your knees. Bend your elbows, bring the whole body to the mat. Inhale, little baby cobra, heart lifts, firm up your thighs. Fold back in. First round, all the way back, child's pose. Tabletop and downward facing dog. Let's look towards our hands. Step or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, root to rise, palms to press. Exhale, samastitihi. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift your heart. Step it back, plank pose. Shoulders shift ahead of the wrist, come down to the mat. Inhale, lift your heart. Press into the tops of your feet. Exhale, fold in. Down dog, hips up and back. Let's get light in our feet, bend our knees, step walk or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, root to rise, palms to press. Exhale, samastitihi. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift your heart. Step it back, plank pose. Shift your shoulders ahead of your wrists, come down halfway. Chaturanga Dandasana. Flip those toes, upward facing dog. Roll over your toes, down dog. Get light in your feet, bend your knees, step walk or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, root to rise, palms to press. Exhale, samastitihi. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink down, squeeze those inner thighs. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift your heart. Step it back, down dog. Bring your ankles together. Reach your right leg to the sky. Flex your toes down. Energize the inner thighs. And then step your right foot to the top and find first warrior. Reach up. Tracking that right knee to the middle right toe. Press into the edge of your left foot. Hands to the earth, vinyasa flow. Meet me back in down dog. Bring your ankles together, reach your left leg to the sky. Step your left foot to the top. First warrior, reach up. Hands to the earth, flow it out. Meet me in down dog. Get light in your feet, bend your knees, step walk or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, root to rise, palms to press. Exhale, samastitihi. Let's find our chair pose again, Utkatasana. Take a deep breath in and exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift your heart, step it back, down dog. Let's find this Surya Namaskar B again. One breath, one movement. Don't think fast, just think fluid. Bring your ankles together, reach your right leg to the sky. Step your foot forward, warrior one. Hands to the earth, vinyasa flow. Left leg reaches to the sky. Step your left foot to the top, first warrior. Hands to the earth, vinyasa flow. Breathe in, breathe out. Get light in your feet, bend your knees, step walker, hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, rise, palms to press. Exhale, hands to your heart center. One more round, Utkatasana, chair pose. And then steeple position your fingers. Take a deep breath in. Bring it all the way down into power chair. Take a deep breath in and exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift your heart, step it back, down dog. Bring your ankles together, reach your right leg to the sky. Step your right foot to the top, Vira one, reach up. Steeple position your fingers, take a deep breath in and reach, extended crescent warrior, stay, breathe. And then bring your hands to the earth, flow it out, knee back in, down dog. Remember, you can skip the flow and just feel the flow of your breath in down dog. Bring your ankles together, reach your left leg to the sky. Step your left foot to the top and find first warrior. Steeple position your fingers, take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, fold in. Let's bring our hands to the earth, flow of choice, knee back in, downward facing dog. Let's just walk our hands back to our feet. And then from here, place your hands underneath your feet, just stretching out our wrists. So your wrists are facing your toes. And then start to lift the heels off, putting more weight into the ball nut of your feet. And then release your hands and start to crawl it back out into a plank pose. Lift your right leg off and bring your right knee to your right elbow. Reach it back. Left knee, left elbow, reach it back. Right knee, right elbow, and back. Left knee, left elbow, and back. One more time, right and back, left and back. Back into downward facing dog. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Rise up slowly. Face the left side of your mat. So you're in the back of your mat on the left side. Bring your hands to your heart center. Lift this right knee up. And step it all the way out into a side lunge. This first round will go nice and slow, building a little heat, little strength. And then pivot to the front of your mat and find high runner's lunge. From here, spin to the edge of your left foot and find side plank pose. If you're modifying today, you're going to drop that left knee down. Coming back into your center plank pose, lift your left leg off, left knee, left elbow, and back. Right knee, right elbow, and back. Left knee, and back. Right knee, and back. Left knee, and back. Right knee, and back. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Rise up slowly. Sweep your arms up and take your hands to your heart. Face the right side of your mat. Lift your left knee up. Step it all the way out, Skandasana. Twist to the front of your mat. Keep that right knee off. Lift your left arm to the sky. High runner's lunge. With a twist. Excellent. From here, spin to the edge of your right foot. Drop your knee if you're modifying and come into Vashisthasana, side plank pose. Press the earth away from you. Let's take it back into our center plank pose. Lift your right leg off, crisscross opposite elbow and back. Opposite elbow and back. Right to left, left to right, and back. Right to left, and back, left, and back. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Rise up slowly. Sweep your arms up. Bring your hands to your heart center. Twist to the left. Bring that right knee up. Open it up, Skandasana. Twist to the front of your mat, high lunge twist. Spin to the edge of your left foot and make your way into side plank pose. Take your right hand down, back into center plank. Left knee right and back. Right knee to left and back. Left knee to right and back. Right knee to left and back. Left to right and back. Right to left and back. All the way back, downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Root down into your feet, rise up. Face the right side of your mat. Bring your left knee up. Step it all the way up, Skandasana. Pivot to the front of your mat, high lunge twist. Spin to the edge of your right foot, find side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Beautiful, bring it back into your center plank, this time downward facing dog. So this round is going to be a little different, but a little the same. We did this in practice on Monday. So reach your right leg to the sky. Now from here, three-legged plank, right knee, left elbow, right leg to the sky. Right, left to the sky. Keep going and breathe. Let's do it a little faster. downward facing dog. Just get the breath back to even. Beautiful, yogis. Walk your hands back to your feet. Rise up slowly. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to your hearts. Face the left side of your mat. Bring your right knee up. Step it out, Skandasana. Pivot to the front of your mat, high lunge twist, reach it up. Option here to return to plank pose, side plank pose, or take it into wild thing. Bringing that right foot out and opening to a beautiful back bend. Awesome. Flip it back. Let's find our downward facing dog and finish it off on the left side. Come into a three-legged plank. Left knee, right elbow, sweep up. And just keep going, breathing in and breathing out. One more, yogis. Down dog, even out the inhales with the exhales. Let's walk our hands all the way back to our feet. Rise up slowly. Sweep your arms up. Bring your hands to your heart center. Lift your left knee up. Step it out, Skandasana. Pivot to the front, high lunge twist. Taking it into Vashisthasana or wild thing. Bring it back into a center plank pose. Let's come down nice and slow. We yogi teachers like to count slow. Shift your shoulders ahead of your wrists for 10, 9, press into the fingertips, 8, 7, elbows in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Interlace your fingers behind your lower back. Draw the arms down, lift the heart. Shalabhasana. Point the toes, firm up the thighs. Now lower down, take the hands out wide onto the fingertips, bend the elbows, rise up, intimidating cobra. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. Try not to just go right into the lower back. Firm up your thighs so you don't squeeze your glutes. And come all the way back down. This time, hands come in front of you on the fingertips. Press up, super cobra. So the arms are long, the chest is lifted. Same thing, press into your thighs, tops of the feet. And then lower all the way down. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes. High plank or tabletop. Yogi push-up optional here. Downward facing dog. So just follow along here. Reach your right leg to the sky. Knee to nose, exhale. Reach to the sky. Right knee, right elbow. Reach to the sky. Crisscross applesauce, reach to the sky. Again, knee to nose, reach. Right knee, reach. Left elbow, reach. And then step the right foot all the way to the top of your mat. Rise up, warrior two. Just feel the vitality in your body. Just let yourself soak in all that amazing energy, vibrancy. Cartwheel your arms down to the earth. Step back, down dog. Reach your left leg to the sky. Knee to nose, exhale. Reach your leg to the sky. Right knee, right elbow. Left elbow, reach to the sky. Crisscross. Reach up. Knee to nose. Reach up. Left elbow. Reach up. Crisscross. Reach up. Step through. Warrior two. Just let yourself feel and breathe. Even out the inhales with the exhales. Cartwheel our arms all the way down to the earth. Step it back, downward facing dog. Drop to your knees. Shift all the way back to your heels. And just find a place of rest for a moment in child's pose. Beautiful. Press yourselves up. Shift your feet off to the side. Let's just come onto our backs for a little bit of core work. So let's attempt this. We were trying to do this before the live feed cut out. Let's come all the way onto your backs. Just pull your knees into your chest, circle your knees around, or sway them side to side. Then lengthen your left leg long, hugging that right knee into your chest. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Lift your head and shoulders off, lift the left leg up, and take that left elbow to the right knee. Take your left elbow or left arm long outside of the right knee. On your next inhale, lift the leg to the sky, left leg. And exhale, lower. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Lower down, left hand to the right knee, draw the knee across your body as you reach this right arm out to the side. Release from the twist. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Hug your left knee into your chest. Interlace your fingers behind your head. And then lift that right elbow to the left leg. Extend the right arm outside of the left leg. And on your next inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more, yogis. Inhale and exhale. Lower down. Bring your right knee to your left, right hand, left knee. Simple twist. And then bring your knees back to center. Bring both knees into your chest and elevate your legs to the sky. If your low back is sensitive as mine is, create a diamond shape with your first fingers and thumbs and place them near your glutes and your lower back. Excellent. From here, lower your legs down just 30 degrees. Lower down. And hover your legs above the mat. And the irony of it all is if you're listening to my playlist, we're listening to REM's Everybody Hurts. We're all in this together, right? Bring your legs up to the sky. 30 degrees down. 30 more. Hover. Feel that soul force strength inside of you. One more round. Lift your legs up to the sky. Take it down 30 degrees. Take it down 30 more. Hover. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your legs to the sky and bring your knees back into your chest. Circle your knees around or sway them side to side. Then cross one ankle over the other. Let's rock and roll up and down 3 times. You come back into vinyasa or just come back to down dog and feel the flow of your breath. Let's reach our right leg all the way up to the sky. Step your right foot to the top of your mat. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Take it into supported side angle, left arm to the sky or over by your ear. Rise up, reverse. Take it into a supported side angle, sweep it up and over. Rise up, reverse. Take it into supported side angle, tuck this left arm behind your back. Coming into half bound, half bound side angle pose. And then from here, creep this right hand down onto your right leg. And then straighten your right leg and come into this half bound triangle pose. And then release this left arm all the way up to the sky, finding triangle pose. Let's take our left hand to our left hip, bend into your right knee. Leap of faith, Ardha Chandrasana. You want to add Chapasana here. Just bend into your left knee. Grab a hold of your left foot and open up the heart. Lift the corners of your mouth. Feel the openness, expansiveness in your heart. Happiest pose in yoga. Let's step it all the way back. Virabhadrasana 2. Reverse your warrior. And take it all the way down. Vinyasa flow. Meet me back in. Down dog. Reach your left leg to the sky. Step your left foot to the top of your mat. Reverse your warrior. Supported side angle, right arm to the sky or over by your ear. Rise up, reverse. Supported side angle. Rise up, reverse. Take it back into supported side angle. Tuck this right arm behind your back. Find the half bind. Then send this left hand down the left leg. Straightening your left leg so the left hand can remain on top of that left leg. And sweep the right arm up to the sky and find the true expression, triangle pose. Then right hand to your right hip, leap of faith, Ardha Chandrasana. Finding Chapasana if you desire, grabbing a hold of your right foot and opening to this beautiful standing back bend. With strength and grace, step it all the way back into reverse warrior. Let's take your hands to the earth, find a flow, or just feel the flow of your breath in down dog. Take our right leg to the sky, step your right foot outside of your right hand, left foot outside of the left hand, and come down into Malasana. Let's bring our hands to our heart center and start to draw the triceps to the inner thighs. Lift up from the pelvic floor, Mula Bandha. Mula means root, Bandha means lock. So feel as though you're locking up that pelvic floor and then redirecting the energy skyward. And just stay focused on your breath. Breathe into any tight spaces. Bring your hands to the earth, lift your hips to the sky, point your toes forward, grab opposite elbows and sway side to side. Then release your hands underneath your eyeballs, step it back, downward facing dog. So let's come back to the top of our mat in Malasana. You can step one foot at a time or both feet at the same time. Meet me at the top. Options here to stay with your squats, maybe adding a twist, one hand down, the other arm up. Coming into crow pose or maybe your tripod headstand. Let's go here now for 7 breaths. For those of you that like to jump back from crow, remember it's a leap of faith with breath. Take a deep breath in. Shoot the legs back. Everybody meet back in downward facing dog. Feel free to rinse out with any vinyasa or just feel the rinsing of your breath in down dog. Let's take our right leg to the sky, bring our right knee to our right wrist, and find pigeon pose. We did some high lunging twisting today, but not a whole lot. So if you are craving a twist here, just thread your left forearm by your right knee and bring your hands into prayer. And then slowly just come into folded pigeon. Slow your breath down. Press our hands into the earth, sit into your right hip, and take your left leg around for half Lord of the Fish. Finding balance on your sits bones, lift nice and tall. Sweep your arms all the way above your head and twist to your left. Breathe in, breathe out. Twist to the right. And from here, we're going to do our little yoga magic trick. So if you've practiced with me before at Mequon, you've seen this little ditty, but we're going to keep our feet where they are. Just begin to lift your hips, keep going clockwise, all the way around. Boom, magic. Right knee is our right leg's on top, left leg's on bottom. If you got all confused, just put the right leg on top. Arms up, big inhale, and exhale, twist to the right. Come back to the other side. Excellent. Bring your right leg around. You're in perfect position for left side pigeon. Reach your left leg to the sky. Left knee, left wrist. Right leg goes long. If you desire, twist here. Come into twisted pigeon. Slow your breath down. And then come into folded pigeon and just surrender. Let's press ourselves up. Sit into your left hip and bring your legs around. Last seated series, boat coming into reverse plank pose. So let's find our boat pose. If you're modifying, you're just going to hold on to the backs of your legs. Eventually, you're going to set those sails. Maybe you lengthen out the legs. Then take the hands behind you. Drop the legs. Point the toes and lift up, inverted plank. Lower down. 2 more times. Finding strength and grace, even at the very end, right? When you don't think you have it in the tank, you absolutely do. Hands behind you, legs lower, lift up. Lower down. One more time. Option to grab the toes if you desire. Hands come behind you, legs lower, and lift up. Slowly lower down. Bring your palms to press in front of you. Come all the way down onto your backs, rolling the spine, getting deep, deep into your transverse abdominals. Bring your knees into your chest. Bring your knees off of your chest. Find happy baby. Sway side to side, cradling your body with kindness and care. Open to a wide-legged straddle. Then zip your legs up to the sky, and now it's yogi's choice. So you pick what will work best for you, what you're craving, what your body is craving. Is it a shoulder stand? Is it a bridge pose? Is it a twist? Is it coming over maybe into a headstand? Or maybe my new fave, which is a reclined forward fold. Just taking our time to get our body back to neutral. And when you're ready, lengthen your legs, lengthen your arms, and come into this beautiful pose of rest, Shavasana. And now start to bring awareness back to this present state. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Reach your arms over your head, stretch tip to toe. Let out a yawn or a sigh if that feels good to you. Then bring your knees into your chest. Caress your body, your breath, and your beautiful heart with love and kindness. Rock and roll up and down, or just roll over onto your side and make your way into a comfortable seated pose. Bring your hands to your heart center in honor and gratitude. Let's seal this practice with 3 closing breaths. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky, palms to press. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach to the sky, palms to press. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale and exhale. Peace be with you now and always. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And Namaste. Have a beautiful day, yogis. Get out in the fresh air. Be well. Stay strong. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.